The storyline that's going to be following in Secret Invasion is that of a psycho thriller, which means that everyone around you and everything around you is kind of caught into question, and you're not really sure whose side people are really on.
Hello there, Joel from Real Talk Movies here. I'd like for you to give this video a thumbs up and hit the like button if you can. Help me reach my sub goal by hitting that red subscribe button. Click that bell button to get notified every time I upload a video. Now let's get on to today's topic.
Skrulls are obviously an ally that humans have relied on. Nick Fury, the Avengers, and many others. Now, of course, with S.W.O.R.D. taking over S.H.I.E.L.D., there's going to be a lot of politics to play into this show. Olivia Colman's Union Jack will also be playing a pretty significant role. Of course, this kind of conflict and this kind of instability and chaos that's laid out here in the real world, I kind of seeing where, human behavior and how we kind of dictate how people are based on how they look or how they react or how they are in the first impression towards us. It kind of ties into the quote that Kevin Feige's come out and said, that there's no official Avengers team, there's no Avengers-like team out there that's kind of running the show, and so it leaves the door open and a power vacuum open. What kind of conclusion will this show come up with? I'm not quite sure. I'm very fascinated to see what this show will do. It's coming out in early 2023, so we shouldn't be waiting too long to get more information and more content and more details about the plot. I'm very much looking forward towards this show. It's going to be on Disney Plus, and I'm not expecting it to be very much like a She-Hulk tone. I like that about these Disney Plus shows with the MCU. They're all very different. They're all very tonally just a different style almost entirely. It's always good to see Samuel L. Jackson return as Nick Fury, and he's looking for some blood. He's looking for some answers, and I think he's going to have to really reach for some answers, and he's going to poke the wrong types of people with Union Jack. I think Talos will be facing a group of Skrulls within his own organization that are turning on him, possibly aligning themselves with Union Jack, played by Olivia Colman. But I don't know what's going to be happening for the most part. This could be going towards one way or could be towards the other way. I'm very much expecting sort of a similar feel to Skyfall. If you remember that movie, it's a lot about agents kind of being turned on each other and, getting exposed and being murdered, basically. I think in this show, you're going to see a lot of, governmental officials being killed. I think you're going to see a lot of, assassinations and, threading those plot lines of chaos. And I think that's the purpose of the Skrulls. Maybe the Skrulls came here, first thinking, hey, maybe we can adapt, maybe we can live along these people, but hey, guess not. So you're going to be seeing some violence, you're going to be seeing some assassination. I think the show is going to be more brutal than in previous shows that we've seen, following the very similar tones that we saw in Captain America and Winter Soldier. By far one of the best movies of the MCU at this point. But let me know who you're excited to see in the show. Are you excited to see Samuel L. Jackson return? Are you excited to see Ben Mendelsohn return as Talos? Are you excited to see Emilia Clarke make her MCU debut, or Olivia Colman making her MCU debut? Just let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel and see all the different content I'll be covering from this show and other Marvel content.
Leave this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Check out some of my other videos or the playlist on your screen right now. This has been Joel from Real Talk Movies. See you soon.